Hello, and welcome back to my journey from normal to Norway. So I'm very excited to be back on Thursday night and to have my second video of the week. Hopefully, I'll be getting back to this schedule. I definitely want to be posting videos more often than I have been for a little bit. And yeah, I guess tonight I wanted to talk about time. That's kind of what was coming to my mind. Part of it is something I've been dealing with or struggling with recently and also kind of always, I guess, or for a long time at least. And then part of it is a struggle that ebbs and flows. So I was kind of thinking about it in two ways. This struggle with time that I have right now. The one that's kind of like feels like it's always there, always a goal of mine to get past is just my use of time, my lack of sleep. I mean, again, this is, getting close to midnight that I'm filming this. That's not great. I am sleep deprived. I am tired. And I know that I could use my time more wisely, but also it kind of feels like I can't. That I just flat out need more time in the day. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. I need more than 24 hours in a day. I don't understand how people do it, especially people who seem to be doing a lot more than I do. I really don't get it. I mean, between working a full-time job and kind of long hours and with a commute and all of that, and then trying to get adequate sleep, which I'm not getting, and kind of having some chill downtime so I don't completely burn out and lose it. There just doesn't feel like there's enough time. It doesn't feel that way. So I don't know if there's some like big secret out there that I haven't heard that would work. I mean, I'm not looking for one of those like quick fix, scam kind of it's never going to actually work sort of thing. Like if there's really something that would work for me out there, I would love to know about it. So maybe that'll be one of those things. If you feel like interacting with me, if you feel like responding to this video and you have cracked the code on time management and getting things done you want to get done, also being able to like have chill time and take care of yourself and also get sleep. If you figured that out, let me know. Comment. I would love to hear about that. So that's something where time is just kind of right now. It just feels like there's not enough of it. Always, every single day, day in and day out. Super fun. And then the other thing, this other struggle with time that ebbs and flows, as I said, comes and goes, ups and downs, however you want to say it or however will help you understand it, is just, I guess, kind of it's a broader life kind of thing. And it has to do with just how old I am and where I'm at in life and how things don't look how I thought they would, and big things that I thought would have happened by now haven't happened, and I kind of wonder, are they ever going to happen? And sometimes I deal better with it than others. Sometimes it's not a big factor. Sometimes I have trust and faith that things will work out and work out how they're supposed to and when they're supposed to. And so that's good. That's all good. I feel good a lot of the times. But then sometimes it just pops up, or there's a day that's just kind of with it. And I guess today, or at least parts of today, were like that. And I mean, I guess I'm talking about, family, about relationship, about husband and kids and all of that. And so for those of you who haven't watched the first video or don't remember, so I'm 32 years old. Actually almost 33, getting there, 2 months from tomorrow, which, yay, I'll be in Norway when that happens. Excited about that. So almost 33. Also, if you've watched another video of mine, you'll know that I'm very single. That has always been the case. And the thing is, I do want kids. I do. Someday. And that's something that I thought for sure would have happened already by now. So it's not that that's not a want I have. It is. I do want that someday. But honestly, the bigger want, the bigger dream and goal right now is that relationship. You know, I want my best friend, partner, lover, person. I want my person. And I very much do hope that he exists. And I do very much hope that we will get to be together someday. Sooner rather than later would be great. And if and when that does happen, I want some time with him first before the rest of it. You know, I want that time to be together and do life together, just the two of us. It's a big dream of mine. And sometimes that dream feels like, yeah, it's going to happen. It's just not the right time yet. It's going to happen and it's going to be great. It's going to be better than anything I could imagine. I'm going to be so happy, blah, blah, blah. But then sometimes it's honestly really hard and feels impossible, honestly, sometimes to believe that that's going to happen. And when those moments come up where it feels impossible, I mean, that sucks. Those moments suck. And I had some of that today, and I don't enjoy that. Where it just feels like time is running out, or that's past me. It's never going to happen for me. I've missed the window for that somehow. And I don't like that. I don't like that kind of defeated, victim, hopeless kind of feeling and thought, but it just is the truth. It just is the truth of how I feel sometimes. And I think that's human. I'm not going to, judge myself or beat myself up about that. I'm not trying to say that it's not okay, that I think that or feel that way. It's natural. It's human. I just want to be able to work through it, work past it, and experience it less. I want that less. I mean, I don't know that it can go away completely until that big dream comes true, but I want to feel hopeless less. Which, again, sounds kind of like an obvious statement when I say it out loud. But anyway. So, yeah, I guess I just wanted to admit that, and put it out there into the world. With the hopes that it would make me feel better, obviously, but also with the hopes that it'll make somebody or some other people out there who experience similar things better as well. That's, as I said in the last video, a huge goal of what I'm doing here is to help people. So if any of you identify with that suckiness, I'm sorry, and I hope that at the very least knowing you're not alone in it helps you feel better. It's such a difficult thing. I mean, I have people in my life who say, I'm so young and I've got all the time in the world ahead of me. And then I have people in my life who make me feel like time is running out or that time has run out. So it's a struggle. Yeah, I don't know. I want to end this on like a hopeful note. And I don't know that I can tonight. But again, that's human. It happens, as I said, there are ups and downs, ebbs and flows. A lot of the time this isn't really on my mind or doesn't feel impossible, and I feel completely okay about all of this. And then it's just those few times that kind of punch you in the gut and take you back for a moment. And that's one of those moments. Today is one of those moments for me. So it'll pass. I know it will. And I'll be fine again. But while I was feeling that, I wanted to share it. Which, I guess there are some people out there who would only want to share positive things and put up a good front and all of that and make it seem like they're always awesome and wonderful and fine. But the thing is, I want to be real and I want to be authentic and I want to be honest and vulnerable. And I know that I'm not the only one in the world who experiences this, who feels this from time to time. And I also know how it feels to feel alone in that, to feel like I'm the only one. And so I don't want that for anybody. So I'm here to share my crap, I guess. Again, I want to cuss, but I won't here. Yeah, just to share honestly and vulnerably the tough stuff, knowing that some of you out there feel it as well. And as I said earlier, I hope that just through me sharing, it helps you feel a little better. I really hope that. Just kind of saying it out loud, I think, has helped me a little bit, kind of takes the power away from it. Verbalizing those thoughts and those feelings takes their power away a little bit. So that's that. Wow, this video got a lot longer than I thought it would. I guess I had more to say than I thought I did. But time is a difficult one for me to figure out. To maximize, to use to my advantage, to whatever. I want to rein in time. I guess basically I want to control time in my life, not be controlled by it. Is maybe what I want to say. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, I don't want it to rule me. So I'm just going to do the best I can, because that's what I got. I'm going to do the best I can, because I can't do any more than that. So I'm going to get myself to bed, hopefully sooner rather than later, and get a good night's sleep, and try to go into tomorrow with a positive attitude, positive thoughts, hopeful thoughts, trust and faith and hope and all of that. And yeah, I guess that's it. I hope that this rambling has somehow been helpful to at least one person out there. I feel like now I'm just going on and on, so I'm going to stop myself. Hopefully I'll be back to talk with you again sooner rather than later. And until then, hada.